Oh, snap. All right. Let me get into it real quick. So apparently this girl has gone viral on TikTok apparently. I don't got TikTok. I don't really have a reason to have it, but this girl done came up, as the kids like to say, Beyonce's internet, and sat up here and gonna say that Rkelly and Aaliyah is her parents. And I was trying to do the math, but it's getting late and my little calming medicine is kicking in. And I'm over here like, okay, if it's 1993, when she dropped 1993, 94, and she got this girl, the math wasn't math and it just wasn't, it didn't make no sense. So I'm on the internet minding everybody's business. And I look up on her page and I see that uh, I found her Instagram and I found both of her Instagrams and her YouTube. So I went, I look, okay. And I went all the way back to 2016 on her Instagram. And it seems like this has become a growing obsession for her. I went all the way back to her very first post under the I am Legina Gold. So her real name is Legina, I'm guessing, because it's Legina Gold on everything. And on her second Instagram page, I am Legina Fox, Phox. I think if I'm recalling it right. But if you go to the first Instagram, I am Legina Go, her other Instagram is right in the bio, right? So I went into that one and went all the way back. That one only goes to like 2021. So I'm scrolling and I'm watching and I'm scrolling. And, I clicked on the very first post, which was a picture of her as a little girl. And then right about 2021 is where you start. And before then, you see that she's an Aaliyah stan. But right about 2021 is where you start seeing a little bit of an obsession. And, she would do paint and sing-alongs to Aaliyah songs and things like that. Apparently, she's an artist of sorts. She makes oils. She's all into the new age type of religion, kind of like practicing Yoruba, things like that. Got her little altar, so she then got into that, very much into the not witchcraft, but into astrology. That's the word I was looking for. Very much into astrology. She does the tarot cards, the whole nine, right? So I was looking at her YouTube and I'm like, let me see what this girl's about, because she looks really young. And I know black don't crack, but I'm saying if you born in 93, 94, 95, and Aaliyah was supposedly having you around that time, you about a hot 27, 28, because that's around the time my youngest brother and sister was born. She was born in 95. He was born in 96. So if that was about the time you was supposedly born and conceived, then that indicates to me you're a good 27, 28. So 28, 20, was somewhere around there, right? And so I'm thinking about that. And then I'm thinking about the fact that, not to be judgy, but the girl don't look nothing like in either one of them, okay, at all. And I know genetics, it could be a wild card at times, right? But let me say this. This is why I really wanted to make this video, because the girl seems lost. And I could just look her in her face, look her in her eyes, and just see that the girl is lost. She's lost. She's lacking attention. Something happened between 2020, 2021. Something happened to her because something kind of clicked as I was studying her Instagram page. When I was studying her Instagram page and looking into the things that she was talking about, she's seeking attention. So I'm going to say this to you directly, Legina Gold, if that is your real name. This is what I'm going to say to you. I ain't going to come at you. I ain't going to roast you because all these other motherfuckers is going to do that anyway. All right. I'm going to talk to you like I would talk to one of my sisters. Okay. And what I'm going to say to you is you need to get your shit together. You need to get your shit together and you need to get it together real quick. You might have wanted to garner attention to your channel, to your social media, and things like that. But that's not the way to go about it. You want to have some integrity about the things that you're creating. You want to ensure that what you leave behind isn't misrepresenting who you truly are. And this is not the right way to go about it. I'm gonna do some more digging on your ass just so I can know for myself. I don't know if I'm gonna post all your business, but believe me, little girl, somebody gonna do it, and they're gonna expose all your business. And now you're making yourself look like a fucking fraud. Now, if this is some true tea, we gonna need more than that cropped in picture of Aaliyah and you and your grandma. Okay? Niggas is gonna want receipts. So if you bullshitting, you might as well just get ahead of it and say you bullshitting. I would say, if you were my younger sister, first I would roast your ass. Then second, I would give you some loving advice like I'm gonna do now. You need to focus on your art. It looks like you're somewhat of an artist. Take a class and hone in to that talent, because that talent can be something that pays you. I would say focus on that. I would say focus on your content. Maybe fall back on the content a little bit. You might want to, since the way things is going. But I would say work on your oils and shit. Since you're into the tarot and all that, hone in on that craft. I would say do that too. Hone in on your natural talents so they could pay you later on in life. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I would say to you. I'm not going to make fun of you. I feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? But you need to grow up and you need to get ahead of this bullshit that you just started. And if this is something that's true, then you be prepared to show more receipts than that weird ass picture that you posted up on the TikTok and whatnot. And I mean, come on now. Come on now. We got to do better than that. We got to do better. You got to do better, Legina. Don't be so delusional. And you know what? If you need help, go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. If you feel yourself clicking to the other side, go ahead and get yourself some help. It is not no problem to talk to nobody. If you ain't got no insurance, you call down to where people get them food stamps at and get your insurance popping. It ain't gonna cost you a dime. They're gonna send you a card in the mail. You're gonna be good to go. Okay? So please get that shit together. Get it together ASAP. And then focus on your craft. So when you come back around and you winning again in life, niggas won't be so hard on you. You feel me? But girl, get that shit together ASAP.